RHOBH Mauricio Umansky ditches GF for mystery blonde. RHOBH house husband, Mauricio Umansky has ditched his girlfriend, Nikita Khan, for a mystery blonde. He and Nikita were seen happily gallivanting all over the country, but that has come to a complete stop. So where was he just spotted? Keep reading for more details. Mauricio Umansky ditches GF for mystery blonde. For years, rumors have flown that Mauricio Umansky was cheating on Kyle Richards. It was a big part of RHOBH Season 4, with Lisa Vanderpump bringing it up repeatedly. There was even an issue that LVP wanted Brandi Glanville to bring tabloids with the cheating allegations on a group trip. Brandi declined to do it, but she let Kyle know what had gone on behind the scenes. The couple vehemently denied any infidelity, and then Kyle was the subject of cheating rumors. It appeared she was stepping out with Morgan Wade, but they claimed they were just good friends. In July 2023, Kyle and Mauricio called it quits, but chose to stay under the same roof. He went off to do DWTS and became very close to his pro partner, Emma Slater. They claimed they were just friends, and he was spotted out with mystery women. He then moved out of the home he shared with Kyle and into his own place, as seen in Season 14 of RHOBH. Then, Mauricio flew to Greece and was greeted by a mystery woman who was later identified as philanthropist Nikita Khan. They were then spotted out again in Mexico, and it looked like they were very serious. Now, out of the blue, Mauricio Umansky has moved on with a mystery blonde, according to TMZ. He was seen at Aspen Hotspot, Matsuvisa, with a new lady, and they were very close. They were spotted smooching and laughing. Keep in mind, Aspen is where the family usually celebrates the holiday. This year, Kyle will be with her sisters in California. Who is she? Mauricio Umansky's new girlfriend is not Nikita Khan, that is for sure, and it is unclear when they stopped seeing each other. Her name is Claudia K, and she is allegedly known as an Instagram model. They also stopped by one of Kyle Richards' favorite places, Chemo Sub. After seeing this, what did fans and followers have to say? Good for him. Wow, he has moved all the way on. Go Mo. Well, this should irritate the hell out of Kyle lol. Many were just really happy for Mauricio and hoped he had found happiness. The only question is what happened with Nikita, because she has vanished. In the glitzy, drama-filled world of Beverly Hills, it seemed that Mauricio Umansky's new chapter as a single man was already shaping up to be just as dramatic as the rest of his life on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Fresh off his high-profile separation from Kyle Richards, Mauricio had been spotted stepping out with a new girlfriend, making headlines and sparking whispers across the 90,210. But in a surprising twist that nobody saw coming, the luxury real estate mogul was now at the center of yet another romantic scandal, ditching his new flame for a mysterious blonde who'd appeared seemingly out of nowhere. It all began on a crisp December evening at one of Beverly Hills' most exclusive private clubs. Mauricio had arrived arm in arm with his rumored girlfriend, Sophia, a statuesque brunette with striking green eyes and an unmistakable air of sophistication. The pair had been dating publicly for a few months, and while Sophia wasn't exactly welcomed with open arms by the RHOBH fanbase, many still loyal to Kyle, she had managed to carve out a small following of her own. Her presence at Mauricio's side suggested stability, or at least the appearance of it. That stability, however, would be short-lived. The evening's event was a charity gala hosted by none other than Lisa Vanderpump, Mauricio's former friend-turned-rival. The guest list read like a who's who of Beverly Hills society, with housewives both past and present making appearances. Kyle Richards herself was notably absent, citing prior commitments, though sources whispered that she had no interest in being in the same room as Mauricio and Sophia. As the night unfolded, Mauricio seemed in high spirits, mingling with guests and cracking jokes with Dorit and PK Kemsley. Sophia, meanwhile, sipped her champagne quietly, her polished demeanor hiding what insiders later described as visible tension. That tension reached its breaking point when Mauricio was introduced to a stunning blonde named Cassidy. Clad in a figure-hugging gold gown, Cassidy was described as having a magnetic presence that drew attention wherever she went. It wasn't long before Mauricio and Cassidy were deep in conversation, their chemistry undeniable. Sophia's tight smile began to falter as she watched the two laugh and exchange what appeared to be flirtatious glances. By the time the auction portion of the evening began, Mauricio and Cassidy were practically inseparable, leaving Sophia to awkwardly navigate the room alone. He didn't even try to hide it. One attendee revealed. It was like Sophia didn't exist. Mauricio was completely smitten with Cassidy, and she was eating it up. As the evening wound down, things took an even more dramatic turn. While guests began to filter out, Mauricio and Cassidy were spotted leaving together in a sleek black car. Sophia, who had been searching for Mauricio, reportedly left in tears, her glamorous facade finally cracking under the weight of public humiliation. By the next morning, the rumor mill was in overdrive. Social media lit up with speculation about Cassidy's identity. Was she a new client of Mauricio's real estate firm, the agency? A friend of Lisa Vanderpump's? Or perhaps a hired distraction orchestrated by someone looking to stir the pot? One particularly juicy theory suggested that Cassidy might be a former contestant from a reality dating show, known for her dramatic flair and ability to command attention. Kyle Richards, for her part, remained tight-lipped, though insiders claimed she was livid. Kyle feels completely disrespected, a source close to the actress revealed. It's one thing to move on, but to do it so publicly and so messily, she's furious. Back on RHOBH, the fallout from Mauricio's latest escapade quickly became a hot topic of discussion. Erica Jane, never one to shy away from stirring the pot, speculated that Mauricio's actions were a sign of a midlife crisis. First, he's got the new girlfriend, now he's ditching her for a blonde bombshell at a charity gala. Honey, he's spiraling, Erica quipped during a confessional. Parcelle Bovad meanwhile expressed sympathy for Sophia. No one deserves to be treated like that, she said, shaking her head. But at the same time, if you're dating Mauricio, you kind of have to expect a certain level of drama. As for Dorrit, her reaction was noticeably more restrained. Some speculated that she was trying to stay neutral, given her and PK's close friendship with both Kyle and Mauricio. Others, however, pointed to lingering rumors of tension between Dorrit and Kyle as a possible reason for her silence. While Mauricio and Cassidy's burgeoning connection dominated the tabloids, Sophia was nowhere to be seen. Sources close to her claimed she had retreated to a spa retreat in Malibu to recover from the ordeal. She's heartbroken, one insider shared. She really thought she and Mauricio had a future together. Cassidy, meanwhile, seemed to revel in the newfound attention. Paparazzi caught her shopping on Rodeo Drive, flashing a coy smile when asked about her relationship with Mauricio. Her Instagram following skyrocketed overnight, with fans and haters alike flocking to her page to leave their opinions. As for Mauricio, he remained tight-lipped about the situation, though he was spotted out and about with Cassidy several times in the weeks that followed. Whether their connection would last or fizzle out as quickly as it began was anyone's guess. But one thing was certain, Mauricio's love life had officially become the latest must-watch drama in the ever-evolving saga of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. The fallout wasn't just personal, it was professional too. Questions arose about how Mauricio's actions might impact the agency's reputation. While the firm had weathered its fair share of scandals over the years, some insiders worried that this latest drama could alienate high-profile clients. Beverly Hills is a small town, one source noted. People talk, and right now, Mauricio's name is on everyone's lips, and not in a good way. As RHOBH fans braced themselves for what promised to be an explosive season, the question on everyone's mind was simple. What would Kyle have to say about all of this? While she'd largely kept quiet, there was no doubt that her side of the story would eventually come to light. After all, in Beverly Hills, the truth always has a way of surfacing, and it's rarely without a hefty dose of drama.